Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. And as you may already notice, in the top right corner I have declared war. Sneaky bastard I am. I did that off camera. And I found out something. Because the last person to join was a male that's sitting on the Norwegian throne. Which is definitely going to be the next war. But right now we're going to go for this little guy's little land. That's all fine. But we're also going to go and tell Ghana, hey, you need to beep. Because I really don't want there to be, well, a kingdom that's kind of against me, if you will. So, you are going to sit your ass down and hand me your land. Oh, Mauritania has like no troops available to me. Neither do you. Probably all dying due to attrition. Well, that does kind of tend to happen down there. So, we'll just have to ferry over a little less. But yeah, that means once again we're going to have to team up everything, make sure that everything is... If I could just click on the board, on the province. Thank you. Gosh darn, it's not that difficult to follow orders. But yeah, we can once again go down there. Oh, the troop count is a little abysmal, I have to admit. But this time, as Mali is blocking us down there, and yeah, we kind of can finish off. Well, not entirely finish off because we still have to get Songhai, but it's getting there. And yes, I also have now a little too many vassals, but I do also have 2 revolts within my realm. If those 2 revolts become null and void, it should be fine. Or if I can somehow get some extra diplomacy, it will also work out. Sure, you can go for greatness, darling. You hate me for it, even if I help you out. You can just chillax over there. Where does this time the Pope? The Pope has decided this time that he has a random army over here, because that's what the Pope does. I'm not joking. He just has a random location where his army spawns, and it is just bollocks. Big bouncy bollocks. Stupid. Not logical. Very well, let them in. What is this about? Just... Nope, peace with Trebizond, you do not. Sure, I'll accept this gift. Excellent. Stop messing up stuff around here. I can't do anything about it because it's a level 6 fort or higher. The Seljuk are in the middle of my territory. What's going on here? Did somebody of my vassal declare war on the Seljuk? No. Why are the Seljuk in the middle of my terrain? That's no bueno. Fine. Create a giant army over here. Before they start destroying my arse. Kinda like my arse to be where it is right now. Stand down. And then we'll divide the 2 of you into 2 halves. And then one is going to go down that way. And the other one will go the other way. But that is for later. Transfer vassalage of you. By the by, I did give this to a woman, in case you're interested. And also this woman, who was a lowly woman, but she was married to a baron, but then he died of cancer. So I think she's quite apt to rule. And this lady is just all round good. She's married someone somewhat local. Well, I don't think it's local Egyptian culture, though this man is Egyptian by my knowledge. Even if he rules over Berbers, he is Egyptian. This man. Yeah, well, that was that. And that was not that, because we still have a city. I'm surprised we don't get a warning from that. Like, hey, you're holding a thing that is not really truly yours. Shouldn't be truly yours. What's going on here, England? The war gets a tyranny of the butcher. Sure, but you're Catholic. You should not have any land, so I wholeheartedly support that. In Tao. Where the heck is... Oh, we know where that is. That's... Yeah, I was just about to say. That's exactly where we just saw things being ripped away from us. Let's get 16,000 troops up in here. And smack you to pieces. Because I don't want to have to deal with all this stuff. You're being annoying. Fleeing around. Fine. Siege something back there. See if I care. Oh. Look, I'm no computer. I can't pick up on where they're all gonna go. Sure, you created the Duchy of Transylvania. Fine for you. Where are you moving to? Yeah. What? Now we're going to have to take a huge river crossing penalty. Playful for etiquette. Right for an emperor's daughter. Fine. There we go. Captured you. Defeated over there. How unsurprising. We just captured this. That's not a problem. My acquaintance died. Don't know why you are acquaintance. We don't need to have you as a focus anymore. You've been my wife for like the longest time. You are a focus because I kind of wanted to attack you, but I didn't get like a message of it. And I forgot to give my family member here this duchy. But that's what's Mali going to be, so that he can become a king. Because Mali is the normally the location of where the king in Mali resides. That is diplomatic, but diplomatic isn't your thing. But neither is the other path that you can take. So I guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. Why are you here? And the Jour war over Timbuktu. Wait, that's the Jouri part of... I would have given that to you, my man. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that was actually the Jouri part of Timbuktu, of Mauritania, because normally it isn't. Normally it's part of Mali. But it does look cool, huh? With all this purple now in these areas that normally no man can go to. Yeah, I still would love to see Lithuania for more parts so that we can also attack over here. Get the Siberian waste to turn purple. Or at least a part of it. I don't know if it has 2 parts. No, it doesn't seem like it. So I probably won't be able to do because the Mongol Empire has quite a few provinces next to it. But yeah, the Seljuk have been expanding over here and have been kicking the Mongol Empire butt. So they will be a consistent empire. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a little bit over here. And then the map will become normal in EU4. At least assuming that I can take out Norway. And that's quite guaranteed. But more importantly that I can take out Lithuania. And there won't be a big ass thorn in my side. Sure, this is friendship. I also haven't gone on an esoteric knowledge thing in ages. Timbuktu in Vodjaki. Where is that? I assume that's one of our northern counties. Yep. Guess where? That's where they always siege it in a certain point. Brrr. Frustration! Stand down these troops, because we don't need that. Call up the troops over here, because we do want 18,000 and 16,000 over there. Okay. Build a laboratory. Ooh. That actually sounds like an awesome thing to do. Let's build a laboratory. Fear and paper. Compose a book. We should do that. It shall be about the complexity of managing a realm. Family history. No, I have like a ton of stewardship. Intrigue. Martial. Or learning. I don't even have the option. Martial? No. Diplomacy or intrigue? Eh. Honoring of God? Yeah. Or just, I shall do family chronicle, of course. I guess the intricacies of relationships. I can actually level up. How the heck do I build a laboratory? There it is, construct a laboratory. For science! I didn't read the part, I'm sorry. Secrecy is of great importance great importance, as the experiments I will perform in my laboratory may both frighten the ignorant and tantalize my fellow alchemists. To keep intruders away, laboratories are often built deep within a castle, but a more accessible building would likely be more efficient. My secret will be safe in the deep walls of Constantinople. Or let's build an efficient and accessible office for research. We're gonna do that. We're the freaking emperor. We can do the hell whatever we want. We can't, but that's what we're going to say. So Mali, your forces got trashed by my forces. How not unexpected. Actually, we can hold on to that. That would not be the worst. We have to give this all away. That's fine. And we have another city over here. There we go on. Go on. There you go. Well, this barony, I think we actually once held it even. If memory serves me right. Or, no, we held a barony over here. Well, perhaps we haven't held both of them, but yeah, we also held that barony. But that is still in the hands of, and actually is about to defer to me as well. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. It is my privilege. We are now an initiate, which does exactly what now? I gained a learning. Okay. And I also should really start acquiring ingredients. I have called upon my apprentice, Despot Alexandros, to help me gather ingredients that are needed for further studies of the mysteries of the world. But first I need to decide what kind of ingredients I need. Gather herbs in the hill. In the forest we will hunt for most prized animal parts. I'm sure we will find useful materials in the marketplace. And on second thought, I don't have time for this. We're going to go to the marketplace, of course. I mean, I'm the freaking emperor. I'm not gonna trot around in dank, deep spots. By the way, I really... In order to properly heat and transform metals or other substances, I require furnaces of different temperatures and flames of different types. The alchemical texts speak of various setups that could be beneficial. A modest setup. I can work around a small but varied setup. I'll aim for a small but functional laboratory. I will require a state-of-the-art laboratory. Absolutely. Or I will aim higher than any of those that have come before me. Exodus Gavras will build an experimental setup with many furnaces, basins, and other contraptions as can reasonably fit it in. We're gonna go that route. I mean, I have money to spend. The stalls around us are brimming with all different kinds of goods. People are swarming around us. Despot Alexandros and I look each other in the eyes, nodding. We know that we will need to be thorough in our search and excellent in our haggling if we want to make some good deals here. Better get started then. Boom. Well, I think we have resolved already most of the war issues. Because you are dead. And that means we can send you there and you there. And you are going there. And that is a gonna be a total victory, so to speak. And now we just need to be sure that we do not mess about with these type of deals, so that they are going to get war score from just sieging up stuff in random locations that really shouldn't be sieged up. You're gonna stand down. Luckily, it doesn't seem like you've had a lot of attrition happening to you, which is good. I'm still keeping these forces together. I will work out that later. So minus 2% is mainly lost in Helgeland. Yeah, and they control Mali. Not all pottery is suited for the kind of alchemical work I do. My experiments require both the porous orange pottery that can absorb components in the crucible, and the dark and highly fire-resistant pots, in which even the strongest metals can be melted. Good quality does come at a high price, however. It's time locals will rise to the challenge, or only the best will be good enough, of course. That's only 20 gold. For once, it's not super expensive. The ignorant laboratory equipment can appear both frightening and alien. Word has gotten out of the unusual contraptions that have been built for my laboratory. A small mob has assembled outside demanding answers why I am constructing so clearly ungodly a thing. I must accommodate them. We'll make sure there's a laboratory to placate. We'll make changes to his laboratory to placate the frightened locals rather than increase efficiency. Why listen to rebel? 50 prestige loss. We don't give a hoot. We are the emperor. And the local smiths do not seem to appreciate the great care that must be taken to create the kind of tools we need to work the fires of my laboratory. Perhaps in time they will learn, but so far the results have been most disappointing. Or we must import what we need. 20 gold lost. It's 20 gold. It really doesn't matter to me. But I am reading out these events out loud as I have been requested to do so more often. There is a little bit of a war going on. Boop. You got bopped, and yours is for the Second Civil War for Gavelkind. That is not a claim war, but... And navigating the different scenes and smells of the town square at this hour can be confusing. Still, I managed to find some good quality greens at a decent price, and so did Despot Alexandros. Nice, we're going to take this back. And I lost immediately 5,000 men to attrition in that one day that I wasn't on the button. Are you annoyed? No, 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 not at all. Everything is fine. 5,000 men. I have just a day. This is my second in a line, isn't he? Is that the Frill boy? Yes, he is. Sure, go Grainus, go get it. It's gonna be somewhat of a problem, but on the other hand, I do want my son to be nice. Or at least be good. Sometimes the difference identifying success can be... What? Sometimes the difference identifying success can be as hard as achieving it. I don't know what the sentence means. I mean, I know the words, but that seems a really weird sentence. Sometimes the difference identifying success can be as hard as achieving it. Sometimes the difficulty identifying success can be as hard as achieving it? Whatever. Many metals and other substances are so alike that only an expert can tell them apart. To avoid mishaps, perhaps it would be the best to invest in a rich library of reference literature to avoid unwelcome setups. Of course! 20 gold lost. Gonna have the bestest setup in the world. Gosh darn it. And no one will be in my way. You have nowhere in another siege. That wasn't what I was looking for. No, I will not take more good men. For crying out loud, stop asking me that. And of course we're going to buy the best thing again, but the glass in which I keep my concoctions is brittle and breaks easily. This may be tolerable for beakers and other dispensable glass, but earlier today a giant alembic shattered into 1,000 pieces after having been heated carelessly by one of my helpers. Strategy is to use then, or we must only ever buy the most expensive and durable glass. I can understand it for a count or a duke. This is really expensive because it is quite a few small little things, but together I think we did spend about 3,000 now or something. Ooh. Your education went well, my dear. There we go. You no longer hold Mali, and you can be betrothed. You can marry to your betrothed, I should say. Sorry. The ambition of an emperor. Ah, now the game understands truly what is going on. By the way, sorry I was too loud in the mic, I noticed now when I looked into the corner of my eye. After months of hard work and a considerable amount of money spent, the laboratory of Eudocius Gavras, the Wise, do remember, we do have the wisest title, is the envy of anyone who wishes to delve into the deeper secrets of life. This Office of Alchemy allows the Emperor to perform any experiments that has so far been documented and is a testament to his great ambition in the field. Plus 2 learning, additional prestige, and a 30 economical points gained. Also, my work is done. Oh, my work has just begun, and we built a laboratory and 200 historic knowledge because that was a mission we had. My new laboratory is the envy of both those that now live and all that came before me. I dare say even Hermes the thrice blessed himself would be impressed by the setup I now employ to uncover the hidden secrets of the matter of spirit. Well then, that is We could start writing a theorem paper as well. I mean, we're already writing a book. Why not? What does that exactly do? I mean, it's not my magnus opus. I know that that is your great work in which you tell your biggest findings, but I face the daunting task of researching and writing an entire theorem paper to be reviewed by my peers. To have it to be accepted by the order would be a great boon to me, but if the quality is found to be lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. Prestige is not a problem. I will make a decent effort, I will make an extraordinary effort, no expense shall be spared. A lot of gold, a little bit of piety loss, no problem, and giving a stewardship -5. Ow! You will spend extra time and resources on writing a theorem paper, even if it comes to the determinant of managing your realm. Surely you will produce a high quality paper. And it will last 1 year. Sure. You know what? Let's do it. I can hold one less barony. That one barony less is fine. It's actually surprising that it's only 1 and not 2, which is what I expected. Oh! Mauritania is helping me. Ooh! As my troops ransacked the castle of Bern, they uncovered an interesting relic that Biarma has hidden there. The life of Sheikh Raja of Bambuk. It's a book about their family line. Where is it? We might give that away actually to the people in China, because I really don't need that. I think. Gastronomical tonics. Huh. When did I pick that one up? This one I know, but when did I... That's the bestiary? Gastronomical tonics. This discreet pocket-sized little tome. Owner, Emperor Surius the Glorious. Apparently we wrote that. I didn't realize. Shu calligraphy. Where's that new thing that we just... Oh, here it is. Moral defense. Moral of armies. Oh my, I'm keeping this. That's a great book for only quality 2. Wow, the armies fight a lot better with that. Well, the overall bonus is only 2.5, but the general bonus of defense is enormous. I clicked pause twice. And I thought I attacked this, but apparently I did not do so properly. Seclude himself, sure, that can happen. I know the dangers of having disease ravaging your realm, so you know what, I don't blame him. That is actually a castle that I didn't realize I was attacking. That was a little bit dumb. There is a de jure war back in the England parts. And he already surrenders. Boom, bada bing, bye bye. We're down and out for the count. Thank you. The Emirat of this is now ours. And also Aleppo can be claimed. There you go. You will stand together, but I will have to stand down the troops that are in between that. Aleppo. I thought Hama was the region, so grand title. The Duchy of Aleppo. And apparently we call that Beroea in our region. I recognize this to be Aleppo. That's interesting. We call it differently in Greek. Cool. I always like that when those little things happen. Oh. Build a new holding and destroy the tribal settlement. I would love to, but I can't for some reason. Why not? Don't know. I got an idea. Mauritania. Will you please peace out with Timbuktu? I have an idea. Excellent. I will arrange a few things here. I'm more than happy to do this, but you're not allowing me. Why don't I... Can I not upgrade this? Oh, I have an idea. Make county capital? Upgrade to castle. I can't because is the Orthodox religion... Oh, their religion is wrong. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna have to live with it. You are excellent. Grand Lander title. You are gonna get Nay and all the lower titles. Yes. Now, you are gonna get, we can turn this off, Mali and all the lower titles. Congratulations. And these two we can just give away. Darling, Grand Lander title. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's just, you have enough to take care of over here. Religion-wise and what have you not. So let's not load any more trouble on you. You seem excellent, even if you're pretty ill right now. The county of Bambuk, congratulations, you may hold that, and you may hold the other one, whatever that name is. Gurma, there you go. Grand Lander title, the Duchy of Mali. And yes, I know I'm not giving it to my boy, because also I'm not going to give him the Kingdom of Mali, but I'm going to give him the Kingdom of Mali. So that we have a little bit less issues. There you go. Now all of that is yours. And Ghana will be added once I give him the Kingdom of Mali. And then this all will be one kingdom. That just saves me a little bit of trouble there. That is a little bit... Now you've made that your primary kingdom. Why is that? You regained your Kingdom of France title. What? Why, if you have France... I don't know why he would make Sicily his main title. Well, he does. Sure. Have it your way. Hey, your kingdom and all. Yeah, there's a Kingdom of Scotland and... Wait, hold on. This is Scotland. Why is Ireland attacking for de jure claim on what the hell? And the Scotland... Oh, you want... Scotland was this part. You know what, Ireland? I want you to lose to them. Sorry. You're also Norman. Surrender to Scotland. Excellent. That's fine. Left the defensive pact against us again. That's awesome because I'm about to attack yet again. It is a non-stop festivities of attacks here. Alright, and we still have making that book. State of writing a book. Crush the revolt. And there's the fear paper. Yeah, okay, cool. 27 minutes in. Are we going to make this? I do not know, but I am going to do it. Claim Norway, because... Oh my, yes, please. We've been waiting on this attack for ages. We want Norway. There is no doubt about that fact. The only doubt is how long is it going to take? Because we're going to get it, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Little Norway. You will be part of the great empire that is the Roman Empire. The only proper and true empire. And I am starting to ramble, I know, but I'm ready for this. Yeah. 23,000 men. They can land over there. You need to get her up strength first, I reckon, before I... Oh, actually, no, you can go into Harriet Island. That's fine. Why am I sending you over there? Do I matter? Do I mind the revolt? I kind of do. Because I want the whole thing. And I know it will defer to me in the end, but I don't want the new king to have just issues right away. So let's see if we can make Norway full within the coming 5 minutes. Ooh, she came of age. She came slothful even. Oh, she's such a bad wife. She is such a bad wife. Search all women genius. Ho 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 ho. They don't need to be adults. They need to be of a great house. Any. My boy, I think you're gonna wait a few more months. Because she just cannot get worse almost. Holy poop, did she turn out badly. She's 14. I know it's going to take break betrothal. No. Arrange betrothal. This is going to be painfully for the prestige, but she was so horrible. Unmarried heir. Yeah, I know. Getting to work now. Take her as a genius. And she's Greek. I mean, oh. Oops. That is a bad thing. Occupation of Hubbardepub in Vestfold. Right now? Hey. Here. Cool. Thanks. And do I want to land there? Yeah, I'm gonna land over there. Oh, that's your Van Palace. Grand Landed title, or Grand Vice Royalty, sorry, because it's the heart of Greece and we've always done it there now. That way, come on. I have only I am not gonna make it in 5 minutes, am I? I don't know. Perhaps 90% right now. You know what? I think you need a support here. Go there, and then go there. I think that's wiser. And then here we are starting to do some major reconstruction. Why am I all of a sudden suffering attrition? You! Bloody winter. Yep, just give me some boats. It's 45% already in our favor. I think we can do it in 5 minutes. Mainly because they have Scotland so undefended. I think this is really their whoa, yeah. Scotland is horribly undefended. Has declared Galician War on Portugal War. It doesn't stop there in the Iberian Island. They constantly waging war on one another. Wow, you're so easy to get. Sure. In fact, I want you to change direction. Cool. Done that. Done that. Go here. We're suffering attrition. Because we can only hold 8,750 men over there. Because Norway, I guess. 70% in our favor. 19,000 men. She is becoming a general of mine. Sure, very well. Let's put in a female general. Boop. Boop. Plop. There we go. Still not enough. No, don't. Don't. You've almost done... Ooh, I got defeated somewhere. Ow. Attrition is killing me. Where did I lose train? In Gourma. County of Gourma. Mali, take a hike. This is also why I would love to take out Mali. Just like I would like to take out Norway. It is just so that my back... There we go. It's done. It's so that I don't have to deal with all these people in different locations that are being annoying regarding the defensive pacts, and that we would have our armies facing east and in EU4 our settlers facing west. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.